I have not had a lot of dental problems in my life. I've had a couple of cavities, and my relationship with a dentist basically was normal maintenance. A couple times a year, cleaning, x-rays, no real problems, to be honest. I had a family that was going to 3 different dentists. My kids went to one dentist, my wife went to one, and I went to one. When we consolidated here, something that I found really refreshing is that the Moonies looked a lot more at preventive dentistry rather than just a clean and then fill when there was a cavity. So when I first met with Dr. Brian, he said, "How long have you been grinding your teeth? Your teeth are really worn down a lot." Something that no dentist previously had mentioned. And he showed me what was happening. Teeth were starting to crack. It wasn't something that needed to be dealt with immediately, but he said, "We have to stop the damage." So he fit me with a guard that I wear at night that has made a huge difference. Later, he showed me some x-rays where I was losing bone mass in the back of my mouth due to still having my wisdom teeth. They had never been pulled out. I wasn't having any problems. But what happens is you're unable to clean as well as you should be cleaning back there. And it was starting to decrease the bone mass. And eventually that would cause problems with all of my teeth, not just the wisdom teeth. So he recommended that sometime in the next year, we have a closer look. I ended up getting them pulled out. So that was probably my first major procedure of my life in dentistry. Well, I think this was a complete change from the dentistry that I experienced in the past. So instead of just a clean, fill a tooth, if there was a problem, Brian gave it a much longer review. What do the next 5-10 years look like? He would draw me pictures. He's an excellent artist. He would draw pictures of the teeth and show us what happens over time. I was very fearful of needles. So when anybody mentioned anything about taking a wisdom tooth out, I was not interested at all. But Brian's very thoughtful approach made me comfortable with the procedure, and it was absolutely pain-free. I was shocked. So from the moment I walked in the door to the minute I walked out after the procedure, I was comfortable, I was pain-free, everything was explained to me, and I barely remember it, to be honest. It was so fast, I didn't even know he was done. So it was a great experience. Glad I got it done, and if I was going to somebody else, I probably wouldn't have had it done until I had much larger issues.